Morning. It's Tuesday, April 9th, 2024. Best pitcher, 1881. Jim Whitney. Have you heard of him? He's not in the Baseball Hall of Fame, but for the year 1881, he was the best pitcher in the league. Why? He won 4 categories out of 9 pitching categories. Most wins, 31. Most innings, 552. Games started 63 and he completed 57. So 4 categories, nobody else had better stats. Who is this guy? Go to Baseball Reference on your computer. Put in Jim Whitney and you'll see the link. 1881, he's 23 years old. This guy was born in 1857. So in 1881, he's 23 years old. He wins 31 games. But listen to this. He lost 33. How can he be the best pitcher when he loses more games than he wins? Because no one else had more wins. 552 innings pitched. No one else had more. He started 63 games and finished 57 of them. So 4 categories, he wins it. Played 10 years in the league. 191 wins, 204 losses. More losses than wins. So he's not a Hall of Famer. The previous pitcher that I covered, Jim McCormick, he's a Hall of Famer. He had over 240 wins. 3,496 innings pitched in 10 years. Very good. Listen to this. These are the innings pitched in the first 8 years. 552, 420, 514, 336, 441, 393, 404, and 325 in 8 years. That guy's he's a workhorse, they call him. 3,496 innings in about 8.5 years. He stopped pitching 1890s, 32 years old. Again, those pitchers in the 1880s didn't stay around long. It wasn't until the 1890s and 1900s that pitchers decided to pitch 15 to 20 years. Cy Young, Walter Johnson, those guys. So for the year 1881, I'm going to give it to Jim Whitney. He's not a Hall of Famer, but he was a workhorse in his day. Pitching. Alright, we'll just briefly cover this guy because we want to keep going in this series of videos. I want to cover each year from 1871. That's when the records started to be accumulated for pitching. And I want to go all the way to 2023. Each year, the best pitcher. And I will determine it by looking at 9 pitching categories. Most wins, innings, strikeouts, shutouts, games started, complete games, earned run average, winning percentage, and saves. Nine categories. Who can win the most categories? Combining both leagues. Now, in the 1870s, 80s, and 90s, you just had the National League. And then after 1901, you get the American League. But we're just going to pick one pitcher that stand out, that dominated in stats for both leagues. Just one guy, and look at both leagues. So it's going to be a labor of love. We've got a lot of guys. We've got 152 videos on pitching. Let's see who, just for the fun of it, is the best pitcher each year. What do you think? 1881. Next video, 1882. Talk to you later. I'm out.